Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, it's a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see much best though. Hit your throw with cash those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sus, I replace those. Number same, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board like them people score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, full of points of God. Big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Wentz. Got an open man, it's Burnett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Wentz to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They'll run on first down. It's Scott. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, it's Elliott. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go.
There's a hush indeed. When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
25 yards that time.
Yes, ma'am.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. It's a second down run with Sanders. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Now Wentz. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
Don't do that.
I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when he left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On second down.
Oh, good cut.
He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
Doug was about to kill that man.
In here before the quarter breaks. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Prescott on first down. Open man, it's Keith Kirkwood. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Good play, bro.
A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now on second and 13. Prescott, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Open space inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. The Cowboys will turn it over now to Dan Bailey for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
What's wrong, baby?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
On second and 11 now. Wentz. He's going to have the hook up to Burnett. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first and 10, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers.
The griddle, I believe.
The quarterback, and when he delivers the ball.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hang in there now. Check.
Wentz on the give to Sanders.
Oh.
That'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
Why is that?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Dances by him, and he connects with Ertz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Wentz now on 1st down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Bro, I thought it was going to be a pick.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores
I thought it was a pick.
progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. Coach.
Wentz. And this one complete to Burnett. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Wentz now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now Wentz again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Alvin away and bring up 2nd down.
Push him back. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Alert flag, alert flag.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Working from the gun. Wentz. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz. His 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 17-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott. Right side here, and that's complete. A big play there just before halftime.
Bro, how, Duggar?
4 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll try again with Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
You asked for that, Doug.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Prescott from the gun. This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Good play.
Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score. Until that late score here in the 2nd quarter, they only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach? I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On first down, it's Sanders. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So he's supposed to cut back and
that's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send John over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd and 9, Prescott, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jannard Avery. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Taken from just outside the 30. Extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Wentz now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
Good play, bro.
Hey, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early...
Man, everybody blitz. That's bullshit, bro.
There's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott now from the 50. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They go to Elliott again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back now in Arlington. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now a pass downfield. And they're going to have this
that was supposed to be your pick.
And inside the 45.
I just threw that help.
Very solid gain of 27. They'll run on first down. Sanders. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, Wentz. A little juke. Open man here is Scott, complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wentz. Being chased out left. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A big pickup there for the Eagles, first down, 18 yards. Now Wentz.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on
bro,
early downs like that.
it's bad. It's supposed to be you.
More careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple
Trust
more
me, bro.
downs to
I'm
play
watching
with.
it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. Flush to his right. And Sanders has got it complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away.
Who, me?
And brings up a 4th down decision.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
When the game going like that, you need to go into the coach's settings and hit the defensive backs or whatever for them to play the ball. Because trust me, that's how I get a lot of picks when I do that shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott, and he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. That one complete to Elliott. A gain of 32 that time.
Tell you what,
This nigga wiggling everywhere.
As we just saw,
Oh my, people collided. Oh, this shit is bad.
But check down turned into first down and then some. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20, 10, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
I thought you was going to hit the inside route. I think I missed that one.
That one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter.
I said I thought you was going to hit that inside route.
Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
I know you ain't a Cowboys fan.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ah, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late.
It's okay. My fiance is a Cowboys fan, so
Some people like to do
I understand.
I remember playing for a guy.
I said my fiance is a Cowboys fan, so I understand.
He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost
I thought this man was gone. Bro, I'm getting sick of this shit.
Despite the blitz, they're still able
This
to
nigga be
the disadvantage
finding every lane, bro.
There's a normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh, good move. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I'm trying to kill that man. All right, excuse me, little boy.
I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game.
It is what it is. You already know, Madden.
That those could happen on any given down.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
So everybody just want to abuse my nigga Duggar, bro. I'm tired of it. I'll play on him now. I wish you would.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Man, how?
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Bro, I don't like this shit.
For their third and final timeout. As they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Able to get
apparently, because that nigga can't be stopped. I don't like any of this.
To the air again, Prescott. It's complete to Hopkins. And he is into
good play, good play.
For a Cowboy touchdown. From 13 yards out.
Bro, this shit is ridiculous.
The Cowboys get a bit closer. So Dak will bring
that's a good thing. At least my advice somewhat good.
And again, it's Prescott. And that's Elliott complete. And he is is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
You don't need to do all that. Let's see.
They'll run. It's Sanders. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and then make it second down. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
Hope y'all enjoy.
So for the Eagles,
that was bad.